Hey there guys, and once again welcome back to yet another episode of Donkey Kong 64. This is number 2, and in this episode we're going to be going straight into the first world of the game, which I am extremely excited about. That was a totally necessary sound effect.
Let's see how that fool Donkey Kong is progressing, shall we?
He's in a barrel.
Again.
That barrel.
Oh. Whoa. That's right, my scaly friend. Yape hasn't even gotten his first banana yet.
Well, I mean, we kind of did though.
What's that? How did he do that?
I don't know.
Good, Donkey, but you'll need more than brute strength to stop me this time.
It's kind of strange. Donkey Kong lives in an alternate barrel universe where he does different things.
Yeah.
He hasn't gotten his first banana, except he kind of did. It's weird.
Gather as many bananas as you can by going through one of these portals.
Okay.
What if these portals is what he means?
So,
Collect 75 or more bananas, DK, and you'll earn a banana medal.
I didn't even press anything. That was just the quickest showing of a banana medal ever. You're just like, okay, view it for like 1 second, and then that's okay.
forgot what it looked like. Your flashcards, DK.
Okay, yeah, just don't look at it any more than that, though. Make, like, Squawks' call to collect bananas there kind of reminded me of an old joke that we have between ourselves. Collect bananas to make your monkey happy.
Oh no. Not Softpedia.
See, what I did, is I used to make video games, and I made a video game about Donkey Kong. It wasn't the best thing, but it was kind of cool.
It was just a work in progress, basically not even alpha.
It was like hardly even... I just had like the first level done. Basically what this website did was they stole my game. They didn't even ask permission, they just put it up and then they told me that they put it up on their website. And then they were just like, your game has been put up on our website. So I go there and the description for my Donkey Kong game is, collect bananas to make your monkey happy.
That was basically all that you could do at the time, though. There were a few enemies that you could jump on and bananas to collect.
But they didn't even know it was called Donkey Kong before they stole it. It made me mad.
So weird. At least they tell people when they steal it, not just act like they never did. But Softpedia apparently made a habit of doing that.
They
Did
did
they
it
even
like
give you
everywhere.
credit? I think they did.
Well, they made an account for myself. They were just people. They're just, you know, that pushy guy that everyone knows? Yeah.
Although, wait a second, there's somebody up here we need to see.
Hey, DK, help!
He's got a good voice if you can hear him from all the way up there.
Well, yeah,
I gotta
and he's
admit.
got good eyes, too. I mean, look. You can
Wow,
see DK
that's-
coming from all the way over there.
Wow, he's inside the cave.
Girls and ladies have hidden 25 golden bananas around this area, but you will only be able to find 5 of them without the help of the other Kongs.
He just has to Brock everything, doesn't he?
Yep.
He has to be that guy. Now there is a
Gotta
golden
Brock
banana.
the Brock.
There is a golden banana down here. But we can only get it later.
So near yet so far.
And just in case you're wondering, that will not work.
Oh.
Anyway, this is the part of the game where we begin the famous ascent up the Jungle Japes mountain. Or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. This camera is giving me fits right now. I cannot work it with a C-stick.
The 64 controller is not much better though for the camera.
At least I was used to it though.
Whoa.
Oh, take it out. So yeah, there are bananas everywhere, and you can just collect them and it'll be cool, and your mother will be happy with you, and your monkey will be happy with you,
Yeah.
apparently.
So yeah, that game was actually a pretty cool concept. You were gonna have Donkey Kong and Kitty be the stars. That's a pairing that never happened.
Yes, because I was original and totally just great at gaming. So, you know.
I was kind of looking forward to it.
We do not need to go in there yet. Those are creepy guys, and we don't need to go in there.
Besides, Squawks told us not to until we've gathered as many bananas as we can, so we gotta listen to the parrot.
Yeah, listen to the parrot. Just like listening to your parents, the parrot
Yeah.
is kind of important
He knows
too.
what's best for you.
Okay. We are weird. Anyway, this time we can climb up a vine.
Big chunky vine.
A chunky vine. Which is a reference to something we'll find later in the game.
Oh, look. There's somebody over there.
Transport yourself to Kuro's Battle Arena. Beat his goons to win a crown.
We're gonna be king now?
Cool.
That's pretty cool.
We can usurp Kurul's reign. If that
Camera, that
Look
is
at-
the
look at-
worst angle ever. There we go.
I didn't even press anything. This camera just knows what to
Oh
do.
yeah, time to break dance.
Alright, yeah, why not?
Beaver Brawl!
And now we're in another alternate universe. We totally find ourselves in it all the time.
It looks like the crowd's not on our side.
Now you will get ample health from these, so you don't really need to worry about like running out. That's the best way to defeat beavers, by the way. I just nailed them off the edge.
There's that one guy that always says boo a little bit late.
He says like boo to everything. Listen to him. Boo. You say boo if I got hit. There's just that one guy in the crowd that always says that. Well played. We're the king now because we beat up 12 weird beavers. That's not a well-known challenge, but if you do that, you will become king.
It's great to be king. Oh look, the pad's gone.
So believe it or not, you actually do need those crowns later in the game.
Alright.
All right. Oh, it's voice crack up there. So we need to go in here because, I wonder who's in here. Oh, it's Funky Kong.
Oh no, not Funky. Looks like
And
he's
he's
kinda
got a gun.
taking a break from surfing. Hey, it's been a long time, Donkey Dude. Cool's return is a real bummer. So the main monkey's here to fix you up with some reptile kicking hardware. Check this out. I've got this real cool shooter that'll trash Cool's army, and it's yours for just 3 coins. Are we talking a deal here?
He scares me.
He's
Like,
kind of emphasizing like,
I
yep,
mean,
that's what it'll do, guaranteed.
you can't really trust Funky, but now he has a bazooka on his back.
So should we say yes or no?
I would totally take this.
Oh
though.
yeah, we've got a coconut shooter. Let's just tuck that away in our pocket there.
Yep, that totally fit there.
Looking good, Donkey. Let me give you the lowdown to fetch out and put away your shooter. Press and hold Z, then press the left Z. Press B to fire. You can also press up Z to use the aiming sight mode. And if you're firing blanks, I'm the monkey to see for ammo refills. Zero doing right now, Donkey Dude. Afraid I gotta work on my next big thing.
Goodbye, Funky. You still scare me.
Okay.
So this is how you take out your gun, kids.
Which,
We're teaching kids how to use guns.
it's actually a lot better than the beta version, where they actually had the Kongs using real guns.
Hey, you think you can get away from me? No, I've got you. Oh.
So they switched it to a little more kid-friendly. I mean, you'd much rather get shot with a coconut than a bullet, right?
Depends on what speed the coconut was going at.
Well, probably at that speed.
I mean, if a coconut was going at the same speed of a bullet, you'd probably just die just as well.
Maybe.
Because coconuts are pretty heavy, and that would really hurt. If he shoots you, it's gonna hurt. Thank you for being that monkey there. I was wondering who's gonna do that.
Okay.
Because, like, you never know.
problem.
It's gonna be that monkey.
Bananas grow right above the trees.
Ah, that was close.
Whoa.
That would have worked in a 2D world, but not in a 3D world. Good thing there's water down here.
Yeah, that's too bad there wasn't water where Mufasa was.
Yeah, Mufasa could have totally just...
Like the whole wildebeest stampede was going into the water.
yeah. So if you do this correctly, you can totally skip Diddy Kong. Because who needs to? Come on, we can beat this game ourselves.
You of all people would say that.
So I'm just gonna shoot a balloon here.
Okay, nothing illogical about that. I mean, it's just floating around doing nothing.
Boom, and there's 10 bananas inside.
Cool.
You ever seen 10 bananas inside a balloon? Neither have I.
Now you have.
Look at these bars are 3D now.
Yeah,
They didn't used to be that way.
that's pretty cool, I guess.
It kind of makes you
There's-
feel scared.
There's a weird guy's place. Is he even weirder than...
Funky?
Well,
No.
his house shrinks kind of.
Well, everybody's house
Makes
does
a hissing
that.
sound.
That makes me uncomfortable though. I wish he would not do that.
I mean, there's Home Sweet Home, but that's a little too sweet.
It's-
You just dodge a golden minute. Oh!
Ouchies.
Gotta pick yourself up by your hair sometimes.
Now this is the only thing that will... Okay, I thought it would trigger a cutscene, it will not. I just got it in the air, you guys. That is how talented you have to be to play this game.
You might need Funky's help to get me out of here.
Don't worry, Diddy. Okay. Whoa.
Awesome. Okay.
Didn't he used to explain that?
If you go a little closer, he'll say something.
Dude, help me. I don't know how to shoot a gun.
Hey, I'm not in here through choice, you know?
Okay.
Well, dude. Well, don't be like that. Whoa!
Yes!
Oh! Okay, we peaked the mic totally there. But that was an insane random chance to just land on that.
Okay, let's just.
That's the first switch we have to
I
do.
think we better watch it for that zinger there.
Yeah, by the way,
Who used to get scared out of their minds?
I know I did. As a kid, you just used to do this.
You look
Used to
around for
hear
your
something,
target.
look up, I wonder where this guy is. Dude, you didn't play your part in the game. You actually flew like a mile away.
You failed.
I'm gonna snipe this guy. I am a
Yeah.
good sniper. Except the A button isn't the one you shoot with, so I would have had it.
Isn't it B? There you go.
He turned around as soon as he saw my bullet. This guy. Okay, actually, I'm not gonna do this. You know what? I was shooting for this the entire time.
Yeah. We'll just pretend.
So totally. So we got that. Now we have to.
Is it beaver hunting season?
Yes.
Okay.
I waste like all my ammo on this because beavers still scare me half to death.
Yeah,
Now
the way they come up to you, you're like.
it's scary. Okay, hear what I hear?
I see something. And then you look up, and then all of a sudden, you see a bee.
It won't do it.
And he starts getting a little antsy, even though he's a bee.
Can you believe it?
And then
Okay, Mr. B, you know what you need to do? You need to come here.
he's actually a zinger. He has no interest in us whatsoever. Oh no, the beavers
Okay.
respawn.
You know what? I'm just not even gonna do this. I cannot control my own gun. I don't know how to work my machine gun that I'm carrying around.
Well, you
in the
can
open.
always jump in water and then it'll go away, but you should be
Okay,
able
look
to
at-
duck and then press.
It's just gone.
Okay.
Something like that.
Press right C, I think.
So anyway, there's one over here as well. So we gotta shoot that one because we gotta shoot all of them.
So I think you should be able to press the same button, but you can't shoot it if you can't see it.
So yeah, you need to get closer.
I don't even know if that's the one it might be. Oh, yeah, it is.
That is the one, but you gotta shoot it from somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's gotta be like over here where you shoot it.
I mean, you gotta know where you're supposed to shoot things. It's just that simple.
We should actually learn to use a gun before we like take it out around the streets.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, but there's no streets here. This is a jungle.
I mean, you can do whatever you want in this jungle.
So hey, it's the law of the
It's
jungle.
our jungle. That would have been so impressive if I would have actually gotten it the first time, but I did not. So,
And as you'll see later, apparently Kongs, like, what, 7 and up can wield a crossbow?
yeah, it's perfectly fine. How old was I when I first got my bow and arrow? It was like
Weren't you?
I was like 12.
Yeah, I think so.
And I was totally shooting things in the backyard.
Cardboard box.
Cardboard boxes, but they were things. They do qualify as things.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
You need to speak to Old Cranky before you can use this pad. I'll show you where you can find him.
Oh, thanks, Squawk. And we'll let him know that you called him old. Okay.
Did Squawks just like grab the camera?
Oh, and he went through the bars, too.
He could totally open this for us. He just doesn't.
The trail of bananas.
Okay,
To
yeah.
that stormy area.
Hey, talk about the weather complex. I mean, it's storming in that one spot through a cave.
Yeah, I mean, that is a weather
But
complex.
here, it's perfectly sunny and clear.
And we went into like a. We're
Don't think
still-
about it too much.
we're still inside of Donkey Kong Island, but there is sky above. So something is not working here. Does not compute.
Don't question it. It's childhood nostalgia. You can't
It's
question
childhood
that.
nostalgia, you guys.
You can't question that.
That should be a quote.
See, Donkey Kong agrees, and if you dare to question it,
Okay, I totally hit that. The thing about this is
to a
that
little bit closer to the edge.
frustrated every kid.
Yeah, it's so rotten. Just
There we go. Finally got that one.
number 2.
Now, the other one is over here, I think. Let's just carry our gun this way. Not scaring anybody while we do it. Is it over there?
Yeah, it should be. We just need to get a little closer. yeah, sure.
If we would have hit it there, I would have like probably, the little boy in me would have freaked out. See, I used to spend all day doing crazy things like that, trying to
hiding
get
your face, and then all the guns are.
the gun. Gotta remember the gun.
All
It's
right.
there.
Hey, way to go, DK. Now that I'm free, I can help you by collecting red bananas. I'll just go and wait in the tag barrel until you meet me.
Wow.
Whoa, nice.
Beam him up, Scotty.
He can banana port without a banana port.
He is advanced. He is like,
Does he have a portable port?
oh, portception. Just like this game is a port. So
Of
he
a
would have
port,
he would have a portable port inside of a port.
Whoa.
That is portception. That's actually
Times 3.
incredibly
Hey, Funky, we're just gonna freak you out here by sticking our face in the window and acting like a complete moron.
well, we were
But
trying.
he's got a gun, so what are we doing?
Then again, we were just trying to walk there, and then all of a sudden, I mean, it's his house is in our face.
I guess.
Don't you hate it when that happens when you're walking and then somebody's house just appears?
Uh,
I hate it when that happens.
yeah, especially if you happen to be riding a bike or driving a car.
So I was just driving my car, and this guy's house appeared.
Yeah, I don't think the officer would buy that.
But you know, Funky, you know, he's the kind of guy that would do that to
Yeah,
you.
we gotta show him someday, whatever officer's in the jungle.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so
Totally, we should do that. We should do that sometime.
You can see the red bananas, but they are transparent.
only Diddy can gather them.
Oh.
It's written.
Only Diddy got us red bananas. So I guess I'm gonna be Diddy. It got chosen that I would be Donkey, Diddy, and the green character, and Yumi would play the blue and purple character.
Hello, Diddy.
Okay, fine. Squawk over me then.
Cool the bananas for you to find me too.
Well, did we think of another Nintendo tale or not?
We did, but I can't remember it.
Oh, awesome!
Diddy, that was cool. I'd never
Oh,
seen.
I think I remember now.
What?
What about the hot dog tree?
Oh, the hot dog tree. Okay, so this thing is literally one of the weirdest stories that's ever happened in my life, and I will tell it without any help from Yumi because she wants to help so bad, but it happened to me, so I will talk about it. So she's trying really hard not to tell the story because it's really strange. So and it's about the end of the episode anyway, so I'm gonna end it off well telling the story. So what happened was we were me and a friend, like the only friend I ever had in my whole entire life, and then he left. Anyway, me and a friend at the time were walking down the main street to our town. We were down a little ways, so there was a few trees there, which are now cut down now. That's beside the point. And we were asking, like, what would be for lunch that day? And, I'm just like, I think it's hot dogs. I think we're gonna have hot dogs for lunch today. And then, as soon as I say the word hot dog, I kid you not, a hot dog bun dropped out of the tree beside me. And I looked up, and there was nothing in that tree. Just...
Nothing that you could see.
I do not know what happened to this day. Nobody was around. Nothing was in the tree. It just dropped out of nowhere.
Well, nobody besides us. I was a witness, guys. I saw the hot dog bun just drop right beside them, and then they started laughing like crazy.
It was like
A little piece of a hot dog bun.
It was like it was a pretty big piece.
Yeah.
It was like half a hot dog bun. But anyway,
More like a quarter.
okay, fine if you take the split into consideration. But it was obviously a hot dog bun. It's like as soon as I said hot dog, it was the weirdest thing ever.
So it's a proven fact. Hot dogs grow on trees, or at least hot dog buns do.
Yeah.
That's where you get them. That's where they get them when you find them at the grocery store.
All you have to say is hot dog, and it'll just drop out of a tree right next to you. So that is one of the weirdest occurrences that's ever happened in my life, and we kid you not, that is a true story. We both remember that vividly.
It could have been a squirrel or some kind of bird, but we couldn't see it.
No, we looked up in the tree, there was nothing there, so... I personally think that it spawned a hot dog bun. I think that's totally a legitimate explanation. I have no idea why. But anyway, yeah, that was an interesting story that I figured I'd tell there. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Nintendo Tales. We are going to be seeing you guys next time. Bye.
See ya.